Alright, what up guys? It's me, and welcome to another video. So you guys may notice some things that are a bit different about this video. First of all, hi, hello. I use a webcam now. And second of all, you may notice two things up at sort of the top center of your screen. And you also may notice that the video might be a little bit laggier than normal, and the game might be a bit lower quality. So, while we wait for Battlefront to load us in here, which by the time it does actually load us in, the game will be probably over, because it's been sitting at this screen for like 10 minutes now. I kid you not, this is the third time I've attempted to record this, and it's still been the same loading screen. It'll eventually put us in. But basically, yeah, it's been like 3.5 months since I've uploaded a video. And I just kind of wanted to give you guys the rundown, sort of like I did last summer, of like where I've been, what I've been doing, you know, why haven't I been making YouTube videos, why am I all of a sudden having a webcam and subscriber goals, and how I'm pulling that off. So, to start, summer vacation happened. And I mean this in, like, literally the best way possible. Like, I had too much fun stuff I was doing where I didn't really have the time, per se, to make YouTube videos. I was streaming on Twitch, where I make money. I was working. I was traveling. I was playing Frisbee. I was doing a lot of stuff, and because of that, I just didn't have time to play, to record YouTube videos. So yeah. Like, if you guys want to know where I've been, that's the real answer here. Is that, you know, I've been busy. You know, school got out, I went immediately into a vacation to the Outer Banks. Like, literally immediately school got out, next day we were on vacation. And from there, I got pulled right into training week, which was followed by another week of work, followed by a trip to Disney, followed by another week of work, then some time off, then I was in Minnesota, then I had a little bit of time off, and now I'm here. There's a lot more than that happened than that, but that's just sort of the quick rundown. Now, to answer the question of why am I now using a webcam? When I was Twitch streaming, I was using a webcam because I read a few articles at one point that said, if you use a webcam, you are more likely to connect with viewers. Which I actually thought was a really interesting point. You know, alright. I will continue talking about that in a second. I'm going to break the stream real fast. I'm going to close out Battlefront. I'm going to reopen it and restart that match queuing. Just so we don't sit here for the entire video trying to queue up for a match. Anyway, I was using a webcam for Twitch. I looked at doing a virtual avatar, but you guys know the machine I use to record and stream, it's not capable of running an AI virtual avatar and tracking my face, and I also don't have a good enough camera. There's two things there. Basically, that was the main reason, was, you know, I've got a Twitch account now, I've got a decent following built up, let me just use, let me use that to my advantage. You know, let me use webcam, let me try and connect with people. I've always said that, you know, one of the things I love about YouTube is it's oddly therapeutic. Like, you know, I just get to kind of talk about things that are going on in my life and maybe things that are going on in other people's life too. And I've always thought that was really fun, so I thought, why not add like a facial element to it, so that if I'm doing that, you know, maybe I'm more than just a face behind the screen or just a voice behind the screen. You know, now I'm a face, and like if I'm live streaming, it feels more like we're having a face-to-face conversation, which I can see how that would pull viewers in. I liked that idea, so I adopted it. The next 2 points I wanted to make kind of link in to each other. So the question of how am I doing a webcam and subscriber goals and stuff like that, I'm now using OBS Studio to record YouTube videos. Bottom line is, I figured out a while ago that, you know, I did a stream for Battlefront 2 on a Wednesday night because it was triple XP, and I thought it might be fun. So I lowered all of my graphics settings so it doesn't quite look as sharp. But I lowered all the settings, and I'm recording at a bit lower of a frame rate. However, I'm able to, you know, have a webcam and YouTube subscriber goals and TikTok follower goals, and if I put Twitch or Instagram up there, that'll come up there too. You know, all that stuff, which I'm thrilled about. Now that does mean it's going to be a little bit of experimentation. I'm not entirely sure, you know, what I'm going to be able to do with some things versus others. But we'll see. So yeah, just bear with me a little bit, but we'll make it work. And as far as like recording schedules and stuff go, I'm going to try and do what I did last year. It's going to be a little hard right now, just with back to school and everything that is going on, for me to do videos every Friday and Sunday. Right now it might be an either or. I know this week it's only today or tonight where the video is going up. I unfortunately won't be able to make one on Sunday because I'm working. But I'm going to try and do what I can. You know, again, I don't make money off of this, and even if I did, the money's not good enough. I just enjoy doing it. Like, it's fun. I've been doing it for, I think in February it'll be 5 years. Maybe even 6. We'll see. But like, I enjoy doing it. If I didn't enjoy doing it, I wouldn't be doing it. You know, today it took a little longer because I had to set this up, and I'm gonna have to set up all the other ones as well. Like, I'll have to do Slime Rancher and Subnautica and Fall Guys at some point. But that'll be its own thing. And at this point, I'm trying to get into a match. Like, I've tried. I rebooted the game. It'll be what it'll be at this point. But, you know, the other thing is, this is a new room. So, if you guys remember me in, back in May, talking about moving, that did happen. In the end, I am, you know, I'm in a different space. I'm not going to say it's better or worse. It's different. I've always thought in situations like that, you know, comparing is not what you want to do, because these are not the same. Like, yes, it might be different walls, yes, it might be a different location, but, like, the room style is not the same, the air condition is not the same, the windows aren't the same. Like, it's not the same. You can't really compare it. My old room felt cozier to me, but that's just because I haven't made this one cozy yet. And it's also still really, really hot outside, so the air condition is on, and I'm in the basement now versus the upper level. But I'm hoping at some point, since I'm using webcam now, I can maybe back sort of on my nightstand, or maybe I can get something else to go right over there, wherever's on camera. It's like an RGB light stand, so I can have maybe a little more control of the lighting. But apart from that, everything's been great. I will say, this school year, having gone through what I went through at the start of last school year. So for those who were not with us then, because I definitely was not at 145 followers then, I basically, I didn't want summer to end. I got super attached with everyone I spent most of the summer with, and it was a really, really awful start to the school year. I basically had this feeling of, like, I don't want to let go of these people and the memories and the time. So I basically spent the month of September counting down the days till Thanksgiving break, and then trying to figure out how many months and how many days and how many hours, how many days off I had, how many days left of school there were until the next summer. Which, for those who know me now, like, that's just, it's so stupid. Like, me back then was not the brightest. I will admit that. But, like, this year I went into it with an open mind. You know, I have a job now at the place where I didn't want to let go. Like, I was there last Saturday, I'll be back this Sunday. Like, all of that, and, you know, I'm being included in staff bonding events. I now run cross-country. Like, these are all good things. And I can truly say that I'm in a better place than I was last September. But, like, September's gone by fast so far. Like, it's season kickoff for robotics tomorrow. I'm not going because I have a cross-country meet. But, like, that felt like it took forever last year. It's so quick this year. It's been, like, tomorrow's September 10. We're entering mid-September already. And, like, yes, I've only been in school 2 weeks, but those 2 weeks have not felt slow, like school weeks normally do. They have felt quick. They felt like I'm having fun. Because to some degree, I still want the school year to go by super fast. Because you know what that means? It means I'm having fun. If it's going by as fast as summer did, it means I'm having a lot of fun. So, like, it's a win-win. You know, summer comes around quicker, or it feels like it at least, and I'm having a lot of fun. So, you know, it is what it is. And honestly, like, last year was so stupid, looking back at it. Do I regret it? Yes and no. Yes, I regret what happened in September. I regret, you know, not taking advantage of enjoying that back-to-school time that I had. And I do regret a little bit of, you know, really not having fun. That's the part that I regret. The part that I don't regret is towards the end of the year having a countdown to summer, like 6 weeks out. yes, it seems stupid. Am I probably going to do it again this year? Probably. A countdown till summer in like March or April is different than a countdown till summer in September. You know, and I really do think, in all seriousness, that like I did waste the fall a little bit last year. But like in looking at it, and I never really had a chance to stream to talk about this. In looking at it, when I look back at what I had to look forward to, oh, finally. Looking back at it, what I had to look forward to in the fall last school year was essentially nothing. Because freshman year... Why is my mouse over there? What is going on? Hang on. My computer just freaked out. Like, my mouse is on a different monitor. Okay. There we go. That was really weird. Sorry about that, guys. But, like, when I look back